Hello to amazing people, and welcome to another episode of our Adventure Guild. And let's make our Adventure Guild glorious again by hiring adventurers, doing quests, making a world a better place, actually. It is a wonderful, tactical, turn-based, tactical game. I said tactical twice. Oops. You can find the full playlist in the comment description below the video. My main group right now, they're on a vacation. And my secondary group, well, they are ready to go and pack some more stuff. The problem is, though, one of their members is like away on a mission or something, so they are also not the best choice right now to do a mission. Like, no one is, but I guess I'll just grab these again and like just do some more with 5. Anyhow, let's level them up. Sophia the Holy. Okay, let's... Bishop. Level 12. And there we go, that's a nice level up. Then we got Ivy Not. Ornella, Born to Lead. I don't even know Strange Memories. Oh, interesting. I don't remember, like, what do I want to make Ornella even? Like, does she stay monk? Do I want to make her something else? Well, she's getting some good stats as a monk, so that's pretty good. So it's pretty much some training for this group, you know? Just making them more powerful. Like him, I want him to be a bard, but I'm not ready to pull the trigger just yet. And there's Belle. Level 3. Waiting for her to come back, and once she comes back, almost my main group will be ready. So I don't know. I shouldn't have sent her on that mission, but that's okay. That's okay. Like, these things happen sometimes. We'll fix it. Yeah, we definitely did the good man. This is a story about how Zodak escaped, disappeared, and fought a bear. Yeah, he's injured. He fought a bear barehanded. He fought a bear barehanded, get it? Anyhow, we already saw this. But yeah, Kat, if you, or any other commentary, if you think that I didn't do any of these stories, let me know and I'll do it again. So yeah, just write a comment. Hey, I would like to hear a story. So you can pause and read the description, and if you want me to look at it again, I can. But I think we read all of these, so... I mean, looked at. But still, if any description's interesting to you and you wanna really remember it, just let me know. Alright, so the adventurers were ready to level up. So we got Julie, okay. Julie. Now, I'm mostly not gonna use these low-level people, but I send them to assignments, and it's important that they're higher level so they can do their assignments more easily. They'll probably just stay rogues. Right, so you have somebody who can go into a higher class. Ooh, what's your higher class? A paladin? Interesting. BCBBCA. 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 Oh, Paladin actually has much better growth rates than BCBBCA than a rogue. So we could BCBBCA. BCBBCA. Yeah, only dexterity is worse. Okay, let's make her a paladin. My first paladin. Well, that was unexpected. How did that happen? I don't know. Eric can be a bard. Okay. Good. Then we can learn some new skills. Let's see. Oh, Sophia's level 14 now, so she can learn some new skills. Whenever character heals another single target, they also heal themselves for 50% of the amount. Interesting. Holy Fire and Purge Evil. Kind of pricey, but Fire and Holy damage, 36 to 60. How much is her heal right now? Yeah, that seems like way more powerful. Also Purge Evil. Oh my. 9 to 21 is like this huge AoE. 9 to 21. Also weakens them. Yeah, this seems like a good candidate for a skill. This is also good, no? Because like when we fight ghosts, this is a good way to like destroy them. Can this hit enemies? All, yeah. Remove all negative status effects, rejuvenate, restore. Okay. Yeah, this mass heal is interesting to me actually. Okay, I don't really need divine intervention. This is interesting. Okay, what's this? Art of Support 2. Mass Divine Guidance. Plus 20 accuracy for 2 turns, plus 5 crit for 2 turns. Mass Divine Winds. Freedom of movement for 3 turns, plus 10 initiative. I mean, these are good support spells, but they're also like very, very pricey, so I don't know. Extends the area of effect of all divine skills that target multiple allies to map wide. Oh. So like these would become map wide. That's fairly interesting. This one's cool also. Well, we do have three skill points, so. By the light. It's always so hard to decide if she's gonna bless a weapon or do something of her own. Movement by 1 and SP by 20%. Yeah, we have some things here that she doesn't really need. Healing effects are 20% stronger. Well, I am using healing to kill ghosts, so... Oh, we actually don't have the edges? Okay, that's not necessary, I guess. Well, I would like an AoE heal for sure. I kind of want to unlearn her skills, though. And... it's gonna be relatively pricey to do so. But I could also grab this. Healing effects 20% stronger, also remove bleeding. But yeah, then I'm not gonna need this one anymore, you know? Once I get that. But okay, let's go for this. Let's go for this. The one rat. This one seems pretty good. Single target, and this one seems pretty good AoE. I guess I'm not gonna grab this one just yet, but yeah, it seems interesting. I could go for this, I guess. Freedom of movement for 3 turns. This one's actually pretty nice. 20 accuracy, 5 crit. Is it good? Nah. It's also... I'm not gonna have time to do that. Okay, that's gonna be it for her for now. Then we got Ivy. What level are you, Ivy? Well, I still cannot learn these, so probably not gonna take anything here. I don't use these a lot in the end. Cornella. Still can't learn these. Okay. -1 AP cost to fist skill. I think this is good for monks. They can be very good damage dealers if they can fist enemies a lot. Yeah. She doesn't have inspire. Maybe I should give her this because, like, very often, yeah. Charge. Oh, this is a warrior branch. Martial art training. Skills weapon. Gain the following effects for 3 turns. So increases the damage. I don't know. Same situation here, right? Yeah. I do like the acrobatics though, so that you can jump in and out of danger. Okay. Alright. Yeah, the secondary group's like so. What I really need... A simple task. What I really need is the confession booth. So yeah, 4 more days for that. So yeah. Spreading the name. Adventurers can gain titles in the tavern. I have no idea what they are, but they do sound very interesting. So looking forward to those. Okay. I mean, I have enough cash. Let's buy the rare stuff out. We can just bring a whole bunch of talismans of Ganenta on our missions against ghosts and stuff. That would definitely help things a lot. Oh yeah, let's check out the assignments. So this one expires in 6 days, but I just don't have people for it. So it's gonna have to wait. Collecting medical plants. Late shipment. Monster Undead Champion. Doesn't expire. We sent 3 really weird people on this one, but that's okay. I don't mind it too much. Unnatural Storm, Flower of Eternity. Yeah, I just don't have the people for all the assignments. And I cannot increase my guild size right now, right? No. So last time I think I was able to. Oh yeah, there's the guild expansion one. The initial limit increases by 10. Total parties limit increases by 1. Party size 1. No. Guild expansion 1, and then where's the guild expansion 2? Did I grab that? There's a party size of 2. I guess we need to get to the next rank. Yeah, I just have to stop doing some of the side quests because, like, we just don't have enough people for it. So, like, this thing. Emily has remarked that right now is the perfect season to collect rare and valuable plants from nearby forests to restock our medical supplies. The forest is known to be dangerous, and we require adventurers with high endurance and knowledge in botany to safely collect the necessary plants. The successful completion of this task will help us to ensure the guild has the access to medical supplies needed to treat injuries. I guess you can do that, but... Cannot do the dangerous hunt, right? That's way too dangerous for my low level people. You know what? Let's just go train my low level people. Cat is right. I should do this more often. There. Because that's what I need, right? Levels so they can do these missions more easily. Okay, let's go on to our next mission. I think I'll take another Old Fortress mission, 5 stars. Explore 80% of the map. All encounters will be reinforced every few rounds until all enemies have been defeated, or if a boss is present, the boss has been defeated. That's a bit scary, actually. Collect 6 ancient stone tablets. That sounds a bit more... What's this? Find the troll and defeat them. I'm gonna send my main group to that. Cool. It's no longer a story quest because we already did it. But yeah, we can go for troll now. So we have this mission. Here's the thing though. I like Old Fortress missions because they give a lot of gold. But this one's here for like 3 more days. And this one's here for only 1 more day. So if I want to do this one, I should do it now. It's explore the map. Maybe I can dance around the enemies. Yeah, this will go badly. However, I do have an interesting idea, yeah? So my idea is... We have these talismans. Restore 12 to 8 base hit points. So we can cast this on enemies, right? But 12 to 18 doesn't seem that much. That actually might not be that great. But she has an AoE now, right? Yeah. My healths are reduced quite a bit. 42, 34, 35. There. We'll just play it safe. And so as for the equipment, we have this minimum thing here, but we will need more potions for sure. Well, maybe not, but there we go. And let's bring some supplies, a good amount of supplies. Fire bombs, necessary. I don't have that many fire bombs though. Like, I always need more of those. Okay, let's save just in case. Dangerous. This is dangerous. There's like several reasons why this group is not really ideal for this, but... And this is so scary. So we have to like have tempo as well. So ideally we don't really go into fights here, you know? But if we do end up... Yeah, I mean... Yeah. Their 6th party member is like off doing some assignment or something. This will be like... I'll remember this as the most annoying part, where I should have probably just... To make matters worse, there's like so many enemies here. I don't remember what that is. Oh, it's like items hidden in the basement. Yeah, sure. We'll break it by force. There. Actually, we need 14 or more. This was hard. Who needs skill when you have brawn? Yeah. Okay, we go down, get some items. Archbishop's robe, 30 hit points, 25 SP, plus 30 heal potency, minus 10% SP cost to divine skills. Oh, I just hit a mother load. Sophia? Look at that beautiful thing. Look at that beautiful thing. There you go. Who needs bishop's robe when you can have archbishop's robe? Sadly, the potency didn't go up for heals, but that's okay. Also, I need to unlock gems. I need to do many things in this game. Oh, look at that. It's a purple chest. It's my first purple chest ever. And of course, we cannot open it. So we're gonna start carrying purple keys to missions, I guess. This is so bad. I need to roll like 20. Okay. That's because I don't have a Bart in the group. Oh, this is so painful. I mean, I could try, but like... I need a 20, you know? What if we fail? What happens then? I mean, every time I have 5% chance to succeed, you know? Okay. Lock jammed, and now we cannot open it anymore? Okay, that's fair. Alright, I tried. There was a chance we do it. Now Clara's totally... Yeah, I'm gonna buy a purple key and carry it with us in the future. That's good though. I like the fact that from now on those will be useful, you know? Because that was one of my complaints, those keys just being there and not being useful. Okay, this is a bit dangerous going up here past that enemy, but I guess we're not gonna get punished for it. Okay. That's a weird room. Okay. I absolutely don't want to fight things, by the way, on this run. Like, that's the worst modifier there is. So I have to be very careful now. Okay, I'm gonna camp here because enemies are fast. There you go, Clara. You tried your best. Aaron hugs her and be like, you get it next time. Okay. Alright. I had sleeping on the ground. I miss my bag back home. Yeah, I get used to it. After a few more nights, the ground will feel just as comfortable as your bed. I doubt that. My bed doesn't have rocks and sticks poking me in the back. Just think of it as a free massage. Yeah, well. If it was only as simple as that. Now, this is starting to get a bit sketchy. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to get more exploration in. I'll definitely need to pass through some enemies here, but it's not so simple as you see. Okay, we can go back here. I mean, I did a lot of missions, mission progress here. And there's like whole left side still left to explore, so... Okay, there's the chest, so that's where we already went. Ooh, some bandits. Ooh, that's pretty cool. They're going down, so we can go up. $18 more. Now this is kind of bad. I mean, what do we even do here? I mean, I can ignore it for now, but I'm actually not sure. %68%. Like, is there even a lot to be gained here? Like, if there's a path around like that, that would be really good, right? Can you see the map? Oh, I can. Oh, I camped by accident. Okay, doesn't matter. Okay, so we need to like prevent the ambushes. Let's grab this in case we do end up in a fight. I guess I could try to go through this. Okay, they're complaining about the prices. That's okay. Okay, I see. Yeah, let's go through this trap. That seems the simplest way to do it. She needs to roll 18 though. I guess that's one of the reasons you need to have a bard with you. It seems like we can do it here. Yeah, this one. You had one job. You had one job, dude. Okay, good. So we managed to get into this corner. I'm gonna continue exploring for a little bit more, just try to find some more treasures. But I don't wanna fight. Okay. Alright, let's finish the mission. A decent amount of cash. And we found an amazing rope. I shouldn't really be complaining. That was really great. That was great. Complete 50 quests successfully. There is that poor excuse of a guild master. What do you want? And that's all I could find out. Thank you, Rogue. No problem, Guildmaster. I'm glad I could help you in this situation. Until later, Guildmaster. So, this is where you are, Viola. I'd like to ask you what you were doing, but I'm sure I'll just be disappointed by the answer. Instead, just let's go. What's happening? Greetings, Guildmaster. Oh, the Divine Messenger came. Okay. Well, she looks pretty divine, I guess. What's with the hair? So you're the... Stay back. Do not come one step closer. Whoa, easy there, tiger. My apologies, Guildmaster. My bodyguard takes his job very seriously. I would have never guessed. Also, greetings to you, Miss Viola. It's a pleasure to meet you again. That makes only one of us. Hey, don't insult her. I can see that you're still angry about what has happened in the past. Believe me when I say that I'm truly sorry about your losses. Tell that to my dead husband. How about we change the subject and talk about business instead? That's fine with me. Just call me Your Holiness, Guildmaster. Your Holiness. How humble. Alright, Your Holiness. What does the Divine Messenger herself want from the Adventure Guild? The gods have been watching the Adventure Guild and are quite pleased to see that it has regained its strength. Yeah, so you can use us again. Yeah. They believe that the Adventure Guild can once again become an instrument of good. You should be flattered, Guildmaster. They only asked that the guild will take on any quest they give to you and that you prioritize them over all else. Yeah, sure, I'll prioritize it. Not. And what do we get in return? The Church of the Divines has enough gold to pay for all the quest fees. Of course, we'll pay well above the rate you usually charge. Oh, will you now? That's not enough. What? You insolent! I'm sure we have more than enough to pay any fee you could think of, Guildmaster. I'm not after more gold. Then what do you want? I want for the guild to have the same status as the Church of the Divines. Wait, what? What do you mean? Just like the Church of the Divines, I want the Adventurer Guild to have full autonomy. I want to be a separate entity, not directly subject to any king or other ruling authority. Interesting. I mean, that's probably good for the guild, but that came out of the blue. I'm not sure that's what we were able to give you. Are you sure about that? I'm certain that when the 7 divines themselves decree, then the 9 kingdoms will surely pass royal decrees to guarantee our independence. The church alone should have enough political leverage and moral authority to at least be able to negotiate those terms for us. And what if we refuse? Then the guild won't help you, and I'm certain that would put you in quite the inconvenient spot. Oh, you're a harsh negotiator, apparently. You see, I've been digging a bit, and it seems like in the last few months alone you have been hiring dozens of adventurer parties, most of which ended up either dead or missing. Additionally, many of your paladins have died under mysterious circumstances, and considering your bodyguard, I'm certain that you yourself have been the target of assassination attempts. Was that what Rogue was supposed to find out for Neomer? It's obvious you're in a war, and it's also obvious that you're losing it. That's why I want to hire people like us as your mercenaries. The gods do not appreciate to be extorted like that. Are you sure you're willing to offend them with your answer? I don't care. I'm here to make sure that you pay the price that my best friend should have deserved in the first place. Neomer, I've had enough of this. Pulse weapon. What stops us from killing you? From just killing you and then negotiate with a successor? Good luck having the adventurers follow you after you kill their guildmasters during a negotiation. Good point. It's important for clients to be able to trust their adventurers. But people seem to miss that it's equally important for adventurers to be able to trust their clients. Oh really? You're gonna change the tone now? Alright. This wasn't the reaction I expected. Your Holiness! In all my years, I have never seen anyone make a hard bargain with the 7 divines like that. Very well, Guildmaster. You win. If you help us win this war, as you put it nicely, then the church will be the first to acknowledge the authority of the Adventurer Guild and help you gain the recognition of all 9 kingdoms. That was easier than I expected it to be. Yeah, we almost died. Like, if that dude was a little bit more inflamed, he could have just killed us there and there. Then we have a deal. No touching. It's a deal even without the handshake. So what's supposed to be our first task? The gods will reveal to me their plans when the time is right. So meanwhile, I will be staying here until that happens. What? What? Why not? I think this arrangement would be far more convenient than traveling back and forth. And I do like to see some more of the guild. I didn't have the chance the last time I was here. I think I saw a tavern on my way here. I always wonder what it would look like inside. But your Holiness! Oh, she's unhinged. That was nerve-wracking. Pretty sure I'm going to hell now. Was that your goal all along? Yeah, I got the idea that when Eden was worried about what happens if we don't submit ourselves to the authority of the church. I realized that we will probably face that problem more often in the future, the more we grow. At some point we might end up as a political tool. I don't think Fram wants that for the guild. Who would have thought? There is a brain inside that head of yours after all. Oh look, she's happy about us. Well, I didn't think we'll see the day. Ha, that's the nicest thing she ever said to me. Alright. So, we had a successful mission in which nobody was wounded. An upgrade is done. Spreading the name. Dear Guildmaster, some of your adventurers have gained quite a reputation but still didn't have recognizable names or titles. We have to change that. Let me hire some more bards and we can spread the fame of your adventurers and invent a narrative of or persona for them. Right. So what's the next thing I want to do? So I really want the confession booth to start fixing my abilities. I also want the gems. I really want the infirmary upgrade. And I want the training course. The rest can wait, but let's go with confession booth. A new week has started. Mikan has returned with fresh supplies and new wares. Adventurers have been paid what they were due, and new adventurers have arrived at the tavern. Okay, let's check out the new adventurers. Titles. Adventurers can Earn titles in Tavern. Those titles can sometimes drastically change the playstyle of your adventurers, but many of them require your adventurer to satisfy certain requirements. Titles have 3 stages. If you assign a title to an adventurer, they will start at the lowest stage of the title. When completing the quest, the adventurer gains renown for the current title. If they get enough renown, they can progress their title to the next stage in the Tavern. To reach the threshold for the second stage, you need 25 total renown, and for the last stage, you need 75 total renown. Each star in a quest is equal to 1 renown. So, in this example, you need to complete a total of 15 5-star quests to reach the last stage. Jesus. Okay. So we have adventurers which are a little bit pissy. Dudes, aren't you on vacation? Like, is it so bad? I know there's a pilfer with you, which is... Harrison helps the injured. Oh, why didn't you help recover one of my main people? Oh, well. Oh, there's something I need to do. Oh, talk to blacksmith. Okay. Blacksmith, forge me a blade. Barrett! Hello, Guildmaster. I was kind of surprised to hear you wanted to talk to me. Usually, you're not that proactive when it comes to conversations. That's true, like he's not like at all. I need to ask something of you, Guildmaster. What is it? I want to request the help of the Adventure Guild to find somebody. Is it someone who owes you money? Do you want us to break some fingers? No, maybe his wife or something? No. I want you to kill him. Oh, never mind. What? Are you joking? I can never tell if you're joking. I mean, I was joking, but I am not. Who is the target? He's a man known as the Road Slasher. The Road Slasher, I think I sometimes hear the name drop amongst travelers, not in a good way. No, very likely not. The last several years, he has made the roads of the kingdom unsafe for lone travelers. For years, he has indiscriminately killed people on the roads and has evaded all guards and adventurers who were coming for him. I see. He certainly sounds like someone who we would be tasked to deal with eventually. But I'm still surprised that the quest would come from you. I never thought of you as someone who wants somebody dead. Did he do anything to you? No. It's the weapon he wields. I crafted it. I see. Well, that's awkward. Please, Guildmaster, I do not want any more people to fall victim to him. Not worry, Barrett. The guild accepts your quests. Thank you, Guildmaster. It probably won't be easy to catch the Road Slasher. He'll probably avoid any large groups of adventurers. I'll probably only be able to send one adventurer if you want to catch him. Oh, dude. Really? Complete the quest, the Road Slasher. The Road Slasher. Quest length short. Recommended 0. Location forest. Paris has asked you to put an end to the Road Slashers' indiscriminate killing of travelers, and the only way to lure the Road Slashers for adventure to travel alone along the path he has been seen. Really? We can only send one person? Well, I probably want to send Daryl to this mission. The only thing that's nearly as important as an adventurer's life. Right. A sharp crimson red blade once forged by Bart. It's hard to tell if the red color stems from the material or the blood of its victims. So basically we send somebody as a lure. Oof. There's the troll mission. I was like, where's my troll mission? I panicked for a moment there. So we trained some people, yeah? No, they're still in training. How long does the training last? Like 2 days, maybe? That's a lot. That's a lot. Okay, let's level up. Clara. Strong arm wrestling, greedy, guardian doll, healthy body. She's decent. It's gonna be 12 now, able to learn new skills. Ooh, +2 to strength, that's really good. Oh, that's a level up, dude. That's a good level up. Ivy. I mean, I got 2 here, which is really good. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna accept that. Okay. Eric the Bard. Maybe it's time to finally pull the trigger and make him a bard. So, like, the main reason... Yeah, but, like... Well, he's training to be a bard. Who does the missions? Yeah, we cannot do it just yet. That's the problem. Oh, yeah. We got a person. Magda, 6 skill points. That's so funny. What do I want her to be? Goal, Arcane Knight. Oh, she's a warrior because I'm trying to raise her strength. I'm not even sure. Like, it's a good idea to make her an Arcane Knight, but whatever. Right. Clara. Oh, this is good. She's finally 12. I think I prefer run and bow. For each tile you move, gain an power stack until the end of your turn. Max 5 stacks. I think that's really good. And then mark targets, nice. Increases range of both skills by 1. I feel like rangers don't really need it. She has the high ground. Okay. Oh, reactive show's pretty good. Yeah, Overwatch's good. I have this thing. Ugh. Yeah, she needs retraining. That's why I am learning the thing. This is also pretty good, but... Okay, let's grab that, I guess. This is not guaranteed, but... What's this? Yeah, it's great, but you usually goes on to ghost hunting missions, so yeah. I kind of really like that. Let's grab this. Okay, should have already grabbed that. I've missed it before. Okay. Then let's see. Yeah, we need to go buy some more stuff. So, oh, what's this? Yeah, I like potions of willpower. I'll grab one. Also grab the gem, I guess. We'll grab epic or lesser. Legendary. Let's grab a legendary key and 2 epic ones. I don't wanna miss that anymore. Grab some of these. What's that? Lizardman scale. Weird bull heart. Boar levers. Yeah, they sell earth elemental cores. Lightning. Since when does he sell so many things? Like cores. Harpy feathers. Ooh. Okay, you know what? Let's go check out what kind of potions I can make. So we'll definitely need more vials of acid if you're gonna go for the ogres. For the trolls. It prevents regeneration effects. Although there are other ways to do that also. Then you got a potion of speed, plus 2 movement for 5 turns. I mean, that's kind of nice against the trolls, alright? Maybe. Can I buy wolf spleens? Yeah, I can. Okay, so all these potions are now like easily available for me to be crafted. Okay, it seems like I'm gonna need more of herbs because it seems like they go into like everything. So let's get all of these. Press Control to buy 10 at once. There we go. I think I remember needing those as well. Skill potion, we can only make one because we only have one essence of the greater demon, but that's fine. Some medium mana potions for hard missions. And then there's the small mana potions. Yeah. So what? I'm out of common herbs. Wait, what? Didn't I just buy a whole bunch? I did. Okay. Oh, this one is like 20. Okay. That's it for potion making then, because I spent all my common herbs. But okay, now I get like... Now I get a better feeling what I need more, and that's common herbs. Yeah, definitely. Okay. So common herbs, mostly. So maybe I shouldn't be buying these, like, because... I wish I could see here how many of like certain item I already have, you know? I think I remember these being a bit of a problem. So I have 52 of these, that's probably fine. Veritable Heart, I don't like fighting these, so I'm gonna grab some more, but... Okay, these we have plenty. What's this? Lizardman Scale. Let's grab a couple more of those. These we cannot buy even. Okay, then we got the boar liver. We got 15. Okay, let's grab some of those. Okay, these we have 12. These we have 106. Okay, let's buy a couple of those. And a couple of those because we are low on those. There we go. I can already see I'm gonna be like short on cash. Okay, 39,000 because 3, 7, 11. Yeah. And then I also need to like use the confession booth to retrain my people, which is supposedly really expensive. But let's finally go and check out the things here. Also, I see some... Okay, let's check out the people first. Dubious upbringing. Cowardly. What's this? Iron skin. Oh, I see. Sasha has a strange skin that resists cuts and blows. Unfortunately, not so much magic. Cool. Loves pain. Hit me harder. Evelyn. Okay. Pessimist. Scarred. Resilient. This is good. Fast learner. It's not as good as talented though. Sickly. Humble. Bright. 1 star. 1 star. Selfish. No thank you. Fast learner. Ascetic. Pretty. Nina. Selfish. No. Magically deaf. What's this? Dexterity. Scarred. Popular. Deathfish. Eagle-eyed. Oh look, another Ornella. Strong. Eagle-eyed. Huge. Can we even get adventures which have 2 stars? Kind and dumb. Let me see something. So yeah, I'm like looking for adventures with 2 stars, yet she has 1, she has 1. Oh, this one has 2 stars. Is that because of talented? Yeah, these are the sort of people we want to look for, but I think it's a bit late for that. 1 star. 1 star. No stars. I have quite a few people with like no stars at all. A lot of people with 1 star. It seems like 2 stars are like extremely rare, so. Like Kat is a really good character. Has a star on strength, which is really important, and is a fast learner, so yeah. Alan has 2 stars, but he's a unique character. Daryl also. Oh, Vico's also really good. Now I see it has 2 stars, Vico. Misasa also 2 stars. Thomas the Greedy, no stars. Odin, no stars. Clara 1, and now we did a full circle. So I guess like 1 star is pretty decent. Obviously better than 0 stars, yeah. So like a character which is talented, not talented. So fast learners with 1 star would be kind of decent. Scarred. If this one had a star, maybe I grab him, you know? Selfish. Cannot target allies with any skills or items unless they're best friends or lovers. Allies are still affected by AoE skills. She could be a bard then, I guess. But is wisdom even good for bards? Not really. Okay, I don't see anyone good enough to like bring in. No titles available. Okay. Cat, eligible for a title. Darkan Ravager has become renowned for her deadly mastery of the arcane, a mastery that few can match. Class, Arcane Knight, High Mage, Mage, Bard, and Witch. Witch! Plus 10% magical attack, plus 30% SP cost of arcane skills, and plus 30% cost of divine skills. But isn't that kind of bad? Like, 10% doesn't seem nearly enough for my playstyle to pay so much more. I guess in fights which have huge tempo is like kind of important, but dude, that's a lot of increase. The Blood Maiden. Reputation of always leaving a trail of bloody corpses, a reputation that is feared by enemies and allies alike. Sword and shield, greatsword, daggers and fist. Plus 20% bleed, plus 20 bleed chance, gain the following skills. Sharp weapons. Okay, that's what the bandits usually have. The Brave is known to never shy away from any challenge. In moments where most would cover, Cat Device moves forward without looking back. Plus 10% death resist. Alright. The Captain. Oh, that sounds like a perk for her, right? Has proven herself to be an ally that can be trusted. Even if she's not necessarily the leader of their party, which she is, her comrades will still listen to any command they might give. Plus 15 physical resistance, plus 10 initiative. Gain the following skills. Commands. Whoa. Act now. ends unit's turn immediately. Unit will gain a single turn at the start of a turn order. Act now. Strained. What is strained? This unit deals 30% less damage and can't use brave actions. Reposition. +3 movement until next turn. +50 dodge until next turn. +50 block. -3 AP next turn. This is interesting. Hurry! So I can give somebody 2 movement. Okay, stand your ground. Okay, this is cool, but we want these on somebody like a bard or something, yeah? You know? Yeah, Kat, what do you think? I think this is not for our damage dealers. This is more for people who like, you know, for people who are not doing much. This is ideal for Ellen, I think. You can give extra turns to Cat or whatever. The elusive. Slippery combatant. An individual who possesses a mesmerizing grace and uncanny agility when fighting. Dodge and initiative. The Ember Mage. Affinity for fire magic. She commands a fire spell with a searing intensity that is seldom found. Arcane Knight, High Mage, Mage, Bard, and Witch. Plus 10% fire potency, fire penetration, fire resistance. Oh, losing earth, lightning, and ice potency. Interesting. The Frost Weaver. Okay, we can just go through this real fast because it seems like it boosts one school of magic while making the others weaker. There's one for Frost and there's one for Earth. Easily molds the world around her. Earthbender. Waterbender. Firebender. Wait, where's the wind one? Hello? Where's the wind one? I guess we'll find it. Right. The Holy Warrior. Not straight, selfish or sadist. Okay. There's much evil in this world, and Kat has sworn an oath to vanquish them all. Her zeal and determination is flickering light in this ever so dark world. Plus 10 physical penetration, plus 10 magical penetration, gain the following skills. Holy Warrior increases damage against undead and demons by 20%. I think this is good. She could be a Holy Warrior. Wanna be a Holy Warrior, Cat? This is definitely a useful one. The Melee Archer. What in the world is a Melee Archer? Prefers to stand close to her allies, fighting in the front line with bow and arrow. Many think that because of her weapon of choice that she's an easy target in melee, but they'll be surprised to learn that that's not the case. Plus 15 dodge, gain the following effects. Character receives no penalty to accuracy for ranged skills when surrounded by enemies. Ranged skills cannot have a higher range than 3. Increases damage of ranged skills the closer the character is. Next to target plus 50%. One tile distance plus 25%. That's a lot of damage, actually. She could also be a melee archer if you like. I think for killing big boss enemies, this can be really good. This extra damage. It's kind of insane, actually. Plus 50% damage. That's really good. Yeah, plus 50% damage just broken. It hurts a little bit that the range cannot be higher than 3, but... The Mender has healed at least 1.5k hit points. Plus 10% heal potency. Again, does heal potency increase damage of heals when you damage enemies? Her compassionate touch has kept many of them alive, and few could imagine an adventure without her. The Poison Mixer. Tends to deal with her enemies indirectly. With a keen insight in the art of mixing poisons, Cat has dealt with many enemies. Sword and shield, greatsword, daggers, bow. Plus 20 poison chance. Gain the following skills. She already has this skill. She already is a poison mixer. Potion Savant. Required intelligence 15. It's unusually receptive to alchemical effects. You can be a witcher, cat. Wanna be a witcher? Few can take advantage of the power of potions like she does, and even fewer can withstand their effects as much as she. Plus 30 poison resistance. Gain the following skills. Effects from potions last 2 turns rounds longer. Oh, that's cool, but... Then the Quack. People mentioned the Quack to me a lot in the comments. Supposedly it's like a really good one. Has learned that there isn't much difference of mending flesh and tearing it apart. She has found a path that made others rather distrustful of her healing abilities. Plus 5% magical attack, gain the following skills. Healing effects do not heal enemies, but instead they are damaged for 50% of the value. Undead enemies are affected as usual. I see, so that's a combo. Like Bishop with a heal AoE going for enemies. But we need to heal at least 1000 hit points. Is that even much? It seems like a lot. The Resilient. Few can take as much beating as Cat. She has been beaten to the ground so many times, but each time she fell, she stood up again. Regard endurance 18, plus 10% hit points. So. The Scarlet Adventurer. Ooh, lifesteal. But we don't need it. Sadist. Blood. Cat is rarely seen without blood on her body. Blood that is often not her own, and people only dare to speculate in quiet whispers where it came from. Then lifesteal. The Shade. Is an elusive adventurer. She always seems to be able to hide away from the sight of her enemies, striking from unexpected places. Bard, Archer, Ranger, Assassin, Rogue, Beastmaster, Reaper. So basically a Reaper and a Beastmaster. Oh, can Rangers become Beastmasters and Assassins become Reapers? You're gonna be a Beastmaster, you're gonna have a pet. Gain the following skills. While hidden, increase movement by 2 and increase crit chance by 20%. Oh, okay. It's interesting, but that's better for Darrell, I think. Spark is a mage who has dedicated her stories in the realm of lightning magic. Her spells unleash a shocking force, electrifying the air and leaving a trail of static energy in her wake. Oh, this is the wind one. The airbending. Okay, the Stubborn. Traits, determined. Has built herself a reputation of never knowing when to stop. Plus 1 movement, then minor resistance, 10 poison resistance. Immune to rooted. Cannot be forcefully moved. Immovable, okay. The Swift Sorceress. Is known to cast spells at a speed very few can match. With swift and precise movements, spells flow at once. Oh. Flow at once from her fingertips, leaving her enemies with little room to react. Minus 30% magic potency. Okay, what's the skill? Reduce AP cost of arcane skills by 1. That's probably really good, yeah. I like the Swift Sorceress. The Fleet-Fingered Sorceress. Her spells materialize in an instant, with hand movements too quick to follow. If the enemies think they can find an opening where spells don't rain upon them, they are deadly wrong. Requires neither hand movements nor incantations to cast her spell. With only a single thought, she can materialize her spells. Beware not to slight her, for she can turn you to ashes with merely a glance. This is AP cost of... yeah, okay. So the only thing that really changes are the negative effects go down. And then finally the weapon of that. Cat's expertise in the field of armed combat is built on years of experience. She honed her techniques through relentless practice, making her efficient in the art of killing not many can match. Plus 5% physical attack and minus 10% SP cost of physical skills. No bows though. Okay. So yeah, my opinion is the captain should be somebody who like is fine skipping a turn very often. So I find bards skipping turns a lot, so I think bards would be good captains. So I would like to make Ellen the captain. Cat, I think melee archer is interesting, mostly because of extra damage. So if you remember the troll fight, so I'm thinking about the troll fight a lot because it was the hardest fight. Also 2000 to give a title. Oh my god. So like in a troll fight, everyone surrounded him from all the sides, and then we just used chain attacks over and over again. Well, in that case, I really want to be close, and we would be doing plus 50% damage, and that's a lot. That's like a lot of damage, you know? Like, so that seems like really, really good. So you can be a melee archer, Cat. Also, you know how often I stand next to the enemies, and you keep complaining, why you're standing next to enemies? Well, I was always a melee archer in my heart, I think. Let's see what other skills we get, yeah? Many started to believe that Cat's combat style is a mix of martial arts and archery. Whatever the case, it's the style that no one but Cat has mastered. Oh, I wonder, are these unique? Like, if you give somebody a thing, then no one else can get it? Okay, so we get plus 5 crit, but we also get 2 new skills. Close combat training. Counter. Oh my. And what's this? Gain access to the martial arts skill tree. Martial archery. Oh boy. Martial arts skill tree. No, that's the monk skill tree, yeah? We would get this. We would get acrobatics. Key imbued strikes. Skills weapon gain the following effects. So we would do some extra true damage. Air stance. Boost to movement, freedom of movement, damage reduction. Okay, plus 20% physical attack. We could get this. Fire stance thing. Okay, then let's see. Dodge. Martial mastery. Increases the amount of counter per round by 3. Your character gets targeted by skill from a adjacent enemy, they will automatically attack the aggressor. So, like from all these, I think this passive... No. This thing here. No. The fire stance. I think plus 20% physical attack would be really good. So we stack this with like... With this... What else do we get? Plus 5 physical attack. Yeah, I think this is a lot, plus 5 physical attack. Cat dashes through the battlefield, seamlessly engaging foes with lethal precision, whether from a distance or in close quarters. A deadly combatant who dominates the fight regardless of range. So this would pretty much turn her into another assassin. I don't think I would use this a lot, but I think Fire Stance is really strong. It seems very strong. Plus 20%, plus point blank, plus 70%. We almost do double damage at that point, you know? And like plus 5 physical attack is like having like an extra potion active at all times. So yeah, I think the melee archer is like probably the strongest one here. If you don't like that, Cat, there's also the Holy Warrior. I think that's kind of cool. We get some physical penetration. We get extra damage against demons. There's a lot of demons and that in the game, so no. And let's see what else can we get, yeah? Is loved by the people and feared by those who hide in the shadows. Wherever she goes, evil starts to hide to avoid drawing the gaze upon them. Okay, we get a new ability. Gain an aura with the following effect. All enemies in a 2-tile radius gain plus 10% physical attack, minus 10% magical attack. This is actually really good. This is very powerful. I want to have this in my group. Like, this really helps people not to get one shot and stuff, you know? Like, Especially if we're gonna fight some very big dangerous bosses which do a lot of damage. So I want to have a holy warrior in a group. Only question is who's gonna be it. It can be Cat, but like there are also some other people who would be fine for that, I think. And then finally, the Inquisitor is an uncompromising force of good and justice, and their presence alone is often enough to deter wrongdoers from their nefarious deeds. Physical penetration's gonna be good for her abilities, for sure. Enemies which are hardly armored, this will work pretty similar to doing extra damage, maybe even better, I don't know. We get an ability, Accuse. Weaken for 3 turns, and vulnerable for 2 turns. This ability has 0 cooldown. Oh, but it's only once per quest. Yeah, I think it's good. Yeah, so Holy Warrior is really good. I think I want somebody to be a Holy Warrior. So the only question is who's gonna be. Because like this and this, these are really nice utility things, you know? So I'm gonna have 6 people, right? So what I'm looking at right now, I kind of want the melee archer. I want the Holy Warrior. I want a captain. Oh, let's also see what else we can do with the captain. But yeah, I'm gonna have to look at the other things also, like... Yeah. So there's a lot to read here. Okay, let's check out the captain. Has shown an unparalleled aptitude for battlefield tactics. Again and again, she has turned the tides of battle with simple tactical decisions. A genius in warfare who could conquer nations if she had an army. Plus 25 physical resistance, plus 20 initiative, gain the following skills. Increases range of commander skills that don't target self by 3. Okay. And then finally, is a master of art of war. She's a being of unparalleled martial skills. Her every move calculated to achieve victory on the battlefield. A strategic genius unlike anyone before. 35 physical resistance, 30 initiative. All commander skills cost 1 AP less. Yeah, that's pretty good. So yeah, I think Captain's really good. I mean, this sounds really cool, and like I would like to make Cat the captain, but just doesn't work with her class. Also, Cat, if you consider yourself a strategic genius, unlike anyone before, then feel free to request to be the captain, and I'll make it work. Yeah? I might change your class though, just saying. Because, yeah. I might become a bard, I don't know. But like, I think strategic genius... Who is that? I don't know. This would work much better if a leader of the group is actually a bard, and then you can give them the war lady. Would be the war lady. No, I don't think Cat is a war lady. I feel like Cat is more like the Zen archer. Yeah, that sounds good, right? Or the High Inquisitress. Inquisiting my comment section. Okay, what else was interesting to me? Okay, somebody said quack. Like bishop quack. So like buffing like your healing spells. The Mortician. Cat has forsaken her Hippocratic oath and they wield their healing abilities like a deadly weapon. Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, I can see it. I mean, it's a good combo. And then finally, has buried as many people as she has saved. Now famed as the Doctor of Death, she's feared by enemies and allies alike. The Doctor of Death. That's Sophia, you know. Healing effects do not heal enemies, but instead they're... Yeah. So, yeah. Sophia's definitely gonna be my quack. It is what it is. Because Sophia is the Doctor of Death, laying death to rest. And like in all her research of undead... By the way, let me see. Sophia... How much did she heal? Where can we see that? Like, I wish I could see a progress towards this. But she shouldn't have, like, a problem. This is great. Like, healing spells do 100% of the value. You just find a good AoE skill. Yeah. Arcane Ravager. Blood Maiden. Wait, what's that? The Blood Reaper. Increases damage against enemies with bleeding by 20%. That doesn't seem that great. Yeah. So. I mean, that's a lot of extra damage. If an enemy is killed and the excess damage is greater than 30% of its max hit points, deal half of the excess damage to all the surrounding enemies. I don't think this is good against bosses, so... I don't think Arcane Ravager is good against bosses, and I really want to be strong against bosses. I don't have problem with anything else. Bleeds, problem with bleeds is that they are not like reliable. Some enemies are really strong against bleed, so... The Brave, kind of useless, like... Whenever a character defeats an enemy, all eyes gain 3 BP. I mean... Nah. Fearless. Reduce BP cost of Brave actions by 50%. Reduce BP cost of Brave skills by 5. Everyone knows Fear. Sophia the Holy, not any longer. Reduce BP cost of Brave actions by 50%. Reduce BP cost of Brave skills by 5. I mean, this is good. It is really good, isn't it? Like, you can dodge for 25 only. That's kind of broken. I like this. This is a very powerful ability. It's just that, like, requires somebody of willpower of 18. But it's probably not useful enough, you know? Does not know a retreat, nor will she be struck in her back. No matter how bleak a situation might look, she will never give up. Her bravery is an inspiration to anyone who could witness it. Right, then yeah, we take a look at the captain. And I said that this is really good for bards. Yeah, I think about making Ellen the captain. You know what's the bad thing about that? I realized. Like, Ellen is actually not the best person for a bard. Funnily enough. So yeah, he does have kind, plus 20 wisdom growth, heal, and BP effects caused by this character are 10% stronger. Here's the thing. Intelligent growth. Wisdom growth. I should have grabbed some of these, I think. It's not a huge deal, but... So yeah, he's growing... he's growing, like, I expect him wrong, right? He's growing strength, dexterity, and endurance. And, like... He has a lot of strength. Why he only has 24 strength, though? Oh, that's actually very high. Almost as her. +1 magical attack. Yeah, that's not really great either. Thing is, he's not really fighting, and he has good stats. So... So I feel like Ellen would, funnily enough, with this strength and dexterity, be a decent archer. I feel like he could do more with his stats, with his very powerful stats, if he was not a bard. Funnily enough. But like, what do I even turn him in? Yeah. Like, his intellect is low because I didn't really invest in it. Like, I think probably like bards have very low intellect growth. No, it's a C. So I don't know. I think he's gonna stay a bard, but like... He actually has like such a good stat growth that he can be really anything. So for a person who can be anything, I make him a bard. And and fun enough, for bard is like really... The stats don't matter for a bard. Like anyone can be a bard, that's the funny thing, yeah. So yeah, it's a little bit of a sad story, but... This is what it is, I guess. But I guess very, very high willpower is good. I mean, he's very close to be able to regenerate 2 bravery points per turn. Which is not really that great either now, is it? Yeah, I don't know. I wonder if I should have made Elan something else, but I think it's a bit late now. I was never late, but... Definitely not an intellect class anymore. That ship has sailed since I didn't take the intellect. So yeah. He could become a knight or an arcane knight or something like that, I guess. Where do we set up his class goal? I could try him out as paladin a little bit, I guess. Do they need like intellect? Shield bash guard. Divine training. I don't know. I really like having Bart in my group though. Yeah, so these are priest skills. Oh yeah, right. PAB has true damage. Okay. I might try him out as paladin. We'll see. We'll see. What are paladin growth rates? BCBBCA. BCBBCA. B3BBCA. BCBBCA. What do you think, Kat? We make Elan a paladin for a little bit? Oh crap, that's what you suggested a while ago, weren't you? I think I remember. Oh boy. So why paladin? Adds 20% rounded down of willpower to physical attack bonus and magical attack bonus. So adds willpower. Oh crap. Adds willpower to physical attack bonus. Well, turns out, Kat, you're really smart. He looks like an ideal paladin. Strong, precise, and adds willpower. I might go for it. And also, I think, funnily enough, there is no willpower training though. Okay. Dexterity, strength, endurance. I mean, for now, having him as a bard did make all the missions much easier because he's like just a BP battery, so it's like all going nice and smooth. But like in fights where actually damage matters, he's like not doing much. But if I make him a captain, then that doesn't matter, right? But I feel like it's such a waste, so like looking at this thing, like both bard and captain, like these stats don't matter. Like none of this matters. And for bard also it mostly doesn't matter. Well, it probably matters a little bit. Let's see. Let's see, your songs, kind sir. So Song of Valor, which is my favorite song, stats don't matter. I mean, okay, this one matters, but we don't use it a lot. This one doesn't matter, right? This one doesn't matter. This one doesn't matter. This one doesn't matter. So anyone can be a bard, you know? Like, it doesn't have to be Ellen. Yeah, we could try Ellen as a paladin, I think. Finally, right? And then somebody else would be the captain. Who would be the captain, though? I don't know. But yeah, I have to be careful here, because I think once you give somebody a title, there's no going back, you know? Okay, so yeah, right now I'm thinking if I'm gonna have a bard, he's gonna be the captain. And it might not be Ellen. I might make Ellen a paladin, and then, you know, like there might be like a good thing like for a paladin. Oh, paladin also has like, paladin could be the quack. Could it? Could paladin be the quack? Yeah. No. Yeah, I don't think we have an AoE heal. That's bishop. So we would just have normal heal. So maybe, yeah, probably not, right? What's the healing touch? Okay. MABS holy damage, PABS true damage. Yeah, this ability would be much better if I actually had better intellect growth. So this one will not be that great. But I don't think we're taking him for Smite Evil, right? Like, if we make him a paladin, like the whole point is like this. No. This for this, right? If we take paladin, we take it for this. All allies in a 2-tile radius gain plus 10% physical attack and plus 10 magical attack. That's really good. And then we can increase that range of that. Holy Cross. Like, I don't know. BP costs 40. Like, are paladins really that good? I mean, the aura is good, but that's about it. Maybe not then. Like, I was hoping there would be more good things. Like, yeah. Problem is MAB. It's like a little bit of an Arcane Knighty feeling here, yeah? So if you don't have high intellect, it's not good. Like... Oh yeah, but we concluded... actually, this is the key, right? Adds 20% of willpower to physical attack bonus and magical attack bonus. So even though if he doesn't have it high, he would still have it relatively high because... Yeah. 20% of willpower. Every point above 5 increases magical attack bonus by 1. Okay. Physical attack bonus by 1. So he would be like... He would have 5 intellect and 5 strength higher for the purposes of his... Yeah. So he would get like 5 points of intellect and strength. So yeah, 20% of his willpower would go into strength and intellect. I see. It's not super powerful, but yeah, I'm missing something here. Like a little bit more oomph, you know? Like, what's the super duper amazing skill that we really, really want? That we want to bring? I don't see anything here, yeah? Like Healing Touch, Smite Evil, Blade of Light, they're all so. His intellect just too low for these abilities to be like amazing, right? Like bishops will always have like better. Blessed Weapon? Wait, what's Blade of Light? Additional deals 40% MAB holy damage on yourself. I mean, that's nice. But again, it's MAB, so... This... I rather not get hit by these. Like... That's not something you take Paladin for, right? This one's not powerful enough, I don't think so. That's one extra bravery point per turn, which is much better to have a Bard. This is the only good one. Plus 10% physical attack. Just doesn't seem enough, you know? But it's really good. Yeah. And then we have this thing. It's a nice AoE, but it's not gonna help against bosses. Yeah, I think I changed my mind again. Like, there's just not enough in Paladin training to warrant for that. I mean, we would have a Guardian. He's technically Guardian, right? But... Okay, battle tactics training. That's already something warriors have. Whenever character heals another single... Yeah, I know that. Yeah, from looking at all of this, it's much more likely I would just have a bishop rather than a paladin. And... yeah. So what could you be? What could you be? Not an arcane knight. How can we get, like, willpower is the only, like, Paladin is the only class which can, like, use willpower for something. So yeah, that's why we're going towards Paladin. I don't know, maybe I can just try it out a little bit. But then, how would I even be like, hey, this is amazing? Like, would we ever get to that point? I don't know. Yeah, I'm struggling. I'm struggling to try to use Ellen's, like, expertise here. And this skill is so powerful also. Like, who even gains access to a reactive shot? You need bow training for that. So, like, archers and bards, right? This skill alone is better than anything Paladin has. He also has access to haste. Okay. Gain a turn at the beginning of the turn order. Has no future turn. What? Personal song? Oh, this is like a captain's ability. What? Target restriction. The effect range of all song skills with selection type self become map wide. Okay, so that's okay, but finale. What in a is that? Are you kidding me right now? That seems like super busted. Like 110 VP, that gives everyone 2 dodges. You know? Nah. I'm gonna stop obsessing over like optimizing stats. Yeah, I forget about it. Yes, he has good strength, he has great willpower. These stats are getting wasted on a person who's just a bard, but listen. It's not always only about optimizing. Sometimes it's about the story. And in my story, Ellen is a very popular, kind, everyone knows him kind of bard. And that's what he will always be. And I think I'm also gonna make him a captain. Right. And yeah, and this video is starting to get a little bit long. I wanted to look at some other things. But yeah, basically, I need some answers. What do you think, Hat? Like, would you be happy as a melee archer, or do you want to be a holy warrior? Somebody needs to be a holy warrior. But I think melee archer is better. I think melee archer is the best. Holy warrior, somebody needs to be. I'll probably put captain on Ellen. I don't know who the sixth person in the group in the future will be. Like, I would really like to move Sophia to the main group, actually, and just have her be a quack. But I'm gonna wait a little bit. We have Misasa now, but we're still missing one person. So, yeah, I'm gonna give some titles, but it would be good if we put them earlier, because, yeah, it takes a while to get to the maximum rank, so... I'll give Sophia Quack, and then we also have an option. You know what would be very, very painful? If we get a unique character, which is, like, good, a bishop, a material, and then we just cannot do it. Fun enough, like, look at her stats. They're nothing super fancy, you know? Like, she's not even that powerful. Like, what is this character? Talented in strength, greedy, brave. Like, she sucks. Yet she's one of my most powerful characters just because of how the game works. Look at that. Look at how powerful a bishop is on 17 intellect. She's basically carrying us through the... What is this? She has a lot of SP. Why does she have so much SP? Cursed. Yeah, we need a new character. I forgot she's cursed. That's so bad, actually. Plus 2 SP, plus 2 initiative, plus 2 accuracy. Killed an Icebright, Storm Talon, Dragon. Yes, there are dragons in the game. I don't know. My first priority is to try to figure out which title Cat will have. And I don't know if titles, like, are unique. I'm gonna assume they're unique. I need to figure out what Misasa will be. Like, she's strong at dexterity and endurance, which is like a really weird kind of combination. Yeah, what is that even good for? Oh, by the way, like, does she has like any unique skills? Drifter. Oh, I need to give her that. Oh, I messed up. She really needs this. Strength growth by 30, dexterity growth by 20. Increases enemy drop chance, gain additional 5 gold for each defeated enemy after battle. We don't need that. Dodge by 10. Adds 30% of your dexterity to PAB. Okay. Okay, so this is what we need. We need technique over strength. We need a regretful past. So she's gonna have to do... She's going to confession booth. Yeah. I think maybe she was already like set up like this. I didn't train her. Or did I? So, like, yeah. She needs this. She needs that. 30% of your dexterity to PAB. And, yeah. She needs to be a class which grows strength and dexterity well. And since I don't care too much about intellect, endurance, wisdom, and willpower, I probably like... Maybe I want to make her a warrior, you know? Turn her into a knight as soon as possible. A, B. Yeah. A, B, and then B. Requires 12 strength and 10 endurance. And for that, we could make her a warrior. Yeah, we could turn her into a warrior. And then make her a knight. So she gets these stats. And then I switch her to assassin at some point. Maybe. PAB plus 4. PAB plus 8. I would like to have somebody do a battle plan for us. But it's only for 3 rounds though, so maybe it's not even that great. She could be a knight. Yeah, this is what I'm thinking right now. We make her a warrior, have her grow strength, dexterity, and endurance. With strength and endurance, she can become a knight. And her skill will allow her to add 30% of dexterity to her POB. And like, that's it. That's the simplest build, right? Just go for a knight. Because like, Paladin and Arcane Knight, they seem to need intellect, which is not really good at. Monk is just this weird class, which I don't really understand. Add an additional 25% of your strength bonus to your physical attack bonus. Okay. They have very good stat growth though, so that's that. But no. I don't want her to be a bard, that doesn't make any sense. Nothing spellcasty like a mage. She could be a ranger. BACCBC. Yeah, ranger might be good actually. But requires 10 strength for that. Archer. Yeah. CA. Rogue. CB. Okay. Archer has better dexterity growth, but if I decide I don't care about willpower, endurance, and intellect, she could either be an archer, a rogue, or a warrior. But I think warrior is gonna bring her faster to the strength and endurance levels for her to be even a ranger, really. We need 10 strength for a ranger. Oh, actually, yeah. She only needs 1 strength for a ranger. Yeah, I would like to make her a ranger, then. We're gonna have 2 rangers. Rangers are good. I turn her into a ranger. And then, once he has enough strength, I can turn her into a knight, maybe. But the ranger is better, right? He has better dexterity growths. And she has a skill which turns dexterity into some extra PAB. No, I think... But every point of strength is directly 1 PAB, so yeah, this is better, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna make her a knight. And she's gonna be like warrior. Until she gets a strength point, then she's gonna become a ranger. She could stay warrior, so we can get faster to the knight. I don't know. I can also drink a potion of strength to give her a leg up. Yeah, let me know what you think about Misasa being a knight. I think she could be a good knight. She has good endurance growth, which is important for health, and knights are like tanky characters, so they need endurance, I think. She has some dodge, I don't know. She starts with relatively, like, how high is this 9 strength, I wonder? For a level 6. So Abyss level 4 has 6 strength with 6 strength growth, so I'd say it's pretty high. Okay, well... So these are my favorite episodes, like episodes like this. I know it's probably like very boring to watch. I don't know. Like I need to do this. I can do this in the video, or I can do this like offline. I rather do it in a video, so that's what I did. So yeah, now I have some idea, like what titles go to whom. Like, I investigated the possibility of Ellen becoming a paladin, but I don't think it's happening. Cat. Funnily enough, Cat would probably be a little bit more powerful if she would be a warrior, if she would be a knight. But like, I don't want to play without my ranger. Like, rangers are just so good. So she's gonna stay a ranger, even though like knight has better strength growth, which we need for damage. So yeah, like most probably Cat's gonna stay ranger until the end of the game, so I could give her point blank archer. Ellen, I feel like he stays the bard. We just give him the paladin. We just play around his kindness, not worry too much about his stats. Kind is really good. Heal and BP effects caused by this card 10% stronger, so yeah, that's good for a bard. And if I ever feel like I need more power, I can always change him into something else. If I feel like, hey, these bosses are too strong, I can just make him a ranger or whatever. I'm just gonna have a party full of rangers. Everyone's gonna stand in stealth, and we're gonna trivialize all the content. That's what we seem to go towards too. Alyssa's probably gonna be the Swift Sorceress, so she can cast spells with only 2 BP. Daryl, he's gonna stay Assassin because I think that's cool, so we don't have like a full group of Rangers. Misasa, I think she's gonna be a Ranger for a while, and then later on we see. No. She's gonna be a knight. So we're gonna have a knight, a ranger, so captain. So this is what I'm thinking. Captain Bard, point blank shot archer, so basically another assassin. An assassin, a knight, Swift Sorceress, and then the last person, I don't know. I think so we're gonna have a knight, we're gonna have a ranger, we're gonna have an assassin, we're gonna have a bard, we're gonna have a high mage. Yeah, so from the things we don't have yet, it's guardian, bishop, paladin, arcane knight, and monk. So one of these 5 will be the last person. Let me see something. So yeah, it seems like Arcane Knights have this like very powerful ability here for doing damage. So like this seems like great for slaying things, you know, like just destroying bosses. If Vico stays in the group, okay, so this is what I'm gonna do, yeah? Like, Vico's gonna stay an Arcane Knight, and he's gonna stay in the group. And then, default is gonna be like that. I'm gonna have a Knight, Ranger, Assassin, High Mage, Bard, and Arcane Knight. And I'm not gonna have a Guardian, Bishop, Paladin, or Monk. Although I did look at some of the skills of the Guardian last time. They had some very cutesy things. But this is cool. This is damage to allies in the party by 10%. But I think we looked at something like missile barrier, right? Allies gain missile protection. So yeah, but I don't know. Like, if I learned anything about the bosses in this game, you need a lot of damage to take them down. So defensive tactics, I don't feel it. So we would have two stealthy people. We would have a ranger and an assassin. We would have one very, very squishy but powerful mage. We would have a bard, which actually has a very powerful ability here, which like resets everyone's BP, and I think this is crucial. And like anyone could be a bard, but it turns out it's gonna be Ellen just because. And yeah, do I have any regrets here? Like, I don't know. I'll never get to like really try out the monk craziness. But it looks like more of a... like, it's kind of like this weird tanky kind of class, which can dodge a lot. And... counter attacks. Yeah, it's a counter attack class, right? And I don't think that works really well. It's hard to set up. I guess this is really cool, you know, you can land a lot of attacks, get a lot of chain attacks in, so yeah. But I don't really see anything here. I'm like, oh, I'm really gonna miss that so much, right? So monk training, martial arts training. Interesting how monks get two, like, two things here. Martial arts and monk training. Stunt 90% base chance until next turn. Why does it say 2/2 as true damage? $80 to 120 PAB. Like, I'm looking at Cat, like, surely she has a lot of PAB, right? Yeah, 31. I feel like she would do a lot of damage no matter what she was. Does it make sense to have her as a ranger then, though? Yeah, doesn't make sense, right? Yeah. Oh no, but she needs to have, she needs to be a ranger. She's gonna be a point blank archer. That's the thing. You cannot be an assassin to be a point blank archer. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. What other things you're missing? So yeah, we wouldn't have Guardian, Paladin, Monk. I guess the biggest thing I might miss is a Bishop. Increases heal by 10%, all buffs last one turn longer. Removes all negative status effects, removes shake and restore 120% MAB hit points. That's just a healing spell. So this is a healer. Like... yeah, I don't think we're gonna have a Bishop in my main group. If there is not enough SP to use a skill, health will be used instead. Remaining health has to be... yeah. So if anything... let's check out Swift Sorceress real fast. That's probably only for arcane skills, right? Okay, Knight, High Mage, Mage, Bard. What happens if you like change somebody out? Yeah. So if I make Alisa Swift Sorcerer, she cannot become a bishop one day. She would be a decent bishop, by the way. Like, she could be a good bishop. So this is the only thing I could change, yeah? So if I want, I can make her a bishop. If you don't like the High Mage... Meditate. Yeah, meditate is powerful. Elemental Fury. Arcane skills can crit. Oh, otherwise they can't? Really? Firewall, Ice Prison, Summon, Earth Pillar, Inferno, Earthquake, Lightning Storm. And... yeah. So I feel like High Mage already is a bishop with a quack, right? So the only advantage of having a bishop is that he can also heal your group if you really need to. So yeah, I don't think... yeah, I don't see it. I think bishop cannot compete with a High Mage. It just can't. Like, the biggest advantage of healing is that it always hits, but... like... let's see something. Let's say Fireball. 70 to 90% MAB as fire damage, yeah? 70 to 90. And if you look something like Bishop... 65 to 95. So it's not... I guess if this works... then it makes sense. Improved healing. So if this works, then yeah, but... but then again, wouldn't Swift Sorceress be better? Because she can, like... let's say you have 6 BAP, right? You can cast 2 heals. So this doesn't target enemies. So which ability is it that is like a really super good healing AoE? So I only see this one, Mass Heal, right? This one? And then... is there anything else? This is only self and ally. I don't know. I think... just healing by 10%. Yeah, I think you can stack it up quite a bit. Okay, so many things to consider, But yeah, it's good. It's a good game. I really enjoy this, like, muddling over this kind of things. So yeah, 2-hour video. I was done in 30 minutes before I started looking at the titles. I'm gonna think a little bit more, but this is how I would prefer it right now. Point Blank Archer, Captain Bard, Swift Sorceress. Ooh, I don't know what Darrow would be. Surely there's like something that's good for assassins. Misasa would be a knight. Like one of these two would be the Holy Protector of the Realm, whatever, the thing that reduces damage we get by 10%, something like that. And then... yeah, I'm gonna take a look at it some more next time. But I think once these come back from... so we have like 2 more episodes. Once this group comes back from the vacation, we're gonna give them titles and I'm gonna start doing quests so we can get these titles to max. It requires 25 5-level quests to do, so it's gonna take a while. And my backup group, I'm gonna give them some quirks, but first I need to see, once I give the first one, if like they are unique or not. So yeah. Anyhow, crazy video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. This is very important, so it took a while, but yeah. Have a wonderful day, do something nice, be kind to each other, and let's make the world a better place together. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next episode of our Adventure Guild, where we're gonna make our guild members more glorious. Well, not the next episode yet, but we're gonna do some more plans to like what kind of titles everyone gets. Yeah, anyway. Neymar signing out. Bye bye.